beautiful Capricorn friends. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your patience. You are the last sign for the August readings. I appreciate your patience. Next time, I'm going to start with you for the month of, what is it? August, September. Wow. Okay. So this is your August general reading. So it can be about career, love, family, personal growth, anything, or all of the above. My intention is always set for this to be connecting with the sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Those of you that have Capricorn in those placements in your chart. Cross watchers are always welcome. And honestly, anybody that's drawn to the title or happens to come across the video and they keep watching, there might be something in it for you. If you are interested in more information about me or how to get a hold of me, my information is in the description below, okay? All right, so let's get started here. My beautiful Capricorn friends. Okay, Spirit, what overall energy do we have for Capricorn? We're ready to go. It's time to take action, of course. Aries. It's time to take action. You might have an Aries in your life, or it's just, you know, the very strong energy of the Aries, which is, okay, what are we going to do? What are we doing next? When are we going to get there? Why aren't we there yet? A little bit of impatience comes along with the Aries energy, right? Time to take action, no more wasting time, is that kind of urgency that I'm feeling. So let's see what that is about, okay? Let's get an animal card here. Okay, Spirit, what other detail can we add to the Capricorn message for August? Thank you. Lion, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. And baboon, in love and declaration of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. Well, is this what I think it is? Capricorns. Okay, we've got some love stuff. All right. So this is pretty consistent, right? Someone has to take action. They've been wanting to do something, communicate with someone. And the baboon has got his butt all fired up, colorful, trying to draw attention. Someone's trying to, maybe that's you. I'm not saying that you've painted your butts to draw attention, but there's something about you. There's an energy about you that's calling them in, right? Because maybe you've been doing some inner work. You've been maybe doing outer work, right? Self-care, whatever it is that you've been working on. It's been drawing the attention of someone or many. I don't know. We'll see more details coming up. So I feel like communication will be coming in, or maybe it's you that needs to take the action to communicate someone about how you feel. We have the second card here, the Lion. Someone's feeling lonely, right? And feeling like maybe it's time to at least start communication. Maybe you're not able oh my gosh, excuse me. Yeah, my throat chakra. I'm telling you, every single sign has had to say something to someone. I don't have that happen to me all day long. As soon as I start the video and I get ready for my readings, it starts to happen. So that's not a coincidence. It's the throat chakra. It needs to be cleared, and maybe do some breathing exercises for whoever needs to have this communication, right? I would say givers and receivers both need to work on balancing all of their chakras, just being balanced in general. So it's possible that this is a friend who has feelings that they've not shared, and they're about to reach out to sort of start that process of that conversation. Maybe now, I don't know if you're in lockdown or in quarantine during this pandemic we're all going through, but if you are, this might be like a way of them safely starting communication, since they can't really come to see you in person, although some people are breaking those rules. But if you're following rules, typically you shouldn't be just cavorting with everybody, right? The way we used to. So I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe that like it's safer to just make the phone call and start that way. Because there's still a little bit of fear. He's a lion, he's ready to roar, but he looks like a very pretty sort of like placid lion. Like he's like thinking, yeah, I might call, I might not. He's a little bit unsure of himself. So let's see what else we're getting here. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, what's going on? All right, Spirit, give me more details, please. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. Wow. Holy moly. Well, okay, so, jeez Louise, how do I even begin? How about let me just show it to you? Yeah. If that's not counterpart energy, I don't know what the heck is. Both of you very intuitive, both of you, and just by knowing that, you might know who your person is. Maybe you already know, but maybe you don't. And by showing that to you, that might have triggered something within you. And this is divinely guided. There's guardian angels here at work over this. I mean, high priest, high priestess, right? Both manifesting, both looking at each other, straight at each other, like, and this is in the 5D, obviously, if you have not communicated with this person, and you haven't, because it's saying time to take action. Reach out to friends, right? Communication is important. So there has not been communication here. Everybody's staring at each other. Ready to go here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Very confident. Very confident. The high priestess, which is the feminine energy here, divine feminine, feminine energy. I shall repeat it no more. Very confident. I feel like it's a masculine energy approaching, because he's here with the intention of creating. So intention of taking action to create a bond, a connection. So I feel like it's the masculine energy that's going to be approaching. Look at how the mirroring is happening there. It's quite beautiful. Very similar, but different at the same time. They both seem like they're not of the same they both don't seem to be from the same place, right? Like different ethnicities, perhaps. So to me, that just tells me there's differences, right? Similarities, but differences that are obvious. And then we have, again, divine source, guardian angels looking over this. You are not alone, because they're looking over this situation. It's divine timing at play here, and it's time. It's time to start making this connection. And because we have the Sun, which is in the tarot deck, the happiest card in the deck. Enjoying success and happiness. That's the future. That's what's coming in here. This is wow, really, really obvious. Like, it's obvious that this is a love reading. So if you're not in that situation where that's relevant to you, for example, if you are in an existing relationship, I don't think that this is it. This seems to be for single people. Yeah, because there has not been a declaration yet of this love and passion. It has not been revealed yet. There's a secret admirer situation here. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's get into it. What past, present, future? Please let me know what has the story here. What's the story here for Capricorn? What's going on here? Can I have more information about what's happened or could possibly happen, given all the, if all the energies are aligned, which it seems that they are. Like it's now is the perfect time. That's too many. I'll take that one. No, no. Wait, no. None of those. Sorry. I'm being that way. I know, but... Oh gosh. The floor seems very far away. Okay, this one I will take because it fell on the floor like this. So I took it, okay? All right, that's it. I don't want any more. That's way too many as it is. Give me a second, guys, okay? I'm seeing something here, so let me... Give me a second. And forgive any noises outside. It's kind of hard to control that. Well, for some of you, there was a marriage, and that was the reason why this could not move forward, okay? There was a marriage, it was a bit of a trap because of financial reasons. They could not get out of it. And I'm not saying that you were, it says third party there, but it's possible you were in a love triangle at some point, but it broke up because they could not leave the marriage. This might just be for maybe just one of you. Give me a second, because there's so many things coming at me and I won't be able to capture all of them, so I apologize. But that's the case for some of you. You were in a situation with a married person. You know, no judgments here. It can happen to anybody. But you know, were under the impression that they would be able to leave the marriage to be able to come in union with you, and they could not leave because of financial reasons. Financial reasons are coming up strong here. It just was a trap, and they could not seem to get out of it in time for the timeline that you wanted. So I think you decided to break it off, and you left. Broke it off. You couldn't wait. You weren't going to wait. You weren't going to be a third party, a love triangle person. You were temporarily, right? And things happened. And you realized your bond with this person. They realized it too, by the way. But sometimes the logistics, again, this is all about divine timing. Sometimes the timing is not right. And you have to move on. And that's the way it is. Yeah, it was just no progress. There was delay after delay after delay. They couldn't get out of it. They just could not. Yeah, and I think that with they've been divorced. for that person, there's been a divorce. Finally, being able to go through the justice system, the legal system, and now there's fairness and balance. Everything has, you know, they're free now, and now they're coming to seize the day and come in and make amends with you. And they're very focused on coming back in, very focused on manifesting. They've been trying to manifest this for a bit of time. Now, for those of you where it wasn't necessarily a love triangle for you, because I know that there's some of you that aren't in that situation. Give me a second. There was still a trap. Whatever it is, your person was in some kind of a trap. When you met them, they were just financially obligated with something, contracts, something they couldn't get out of. Maybe they were in another town and they just couldn't leave their job, or it was going to be a complicated process that they could not afford at that time. That's the way it is. And they had to stay alone. Because you had to leave, right? There was delay after delay. They couldn't get out of it. And then some major change happened, something externally. So I think the company broke up, or something happened that it kind of like they made it easy for them. They almost like they broke the contract for this person. You know, they offered to break the contract. They gave them a severance package because the company is going through certain major changes, right? Beyond the control of the company, but they were started to break the cycle. And that's what released your person to now, you know, be able to come forward. And they're seizing the day. They got the opportunity, and now there's been some time, right? And maybe even some time where you guys have not communicated. But again, divine timing. Divine timing is going to be here for everything here. It's just the right time to take action. Absolutely the right time for whoever needs to take the action. And I still feel it's in a masculine energy, you know, coming forward. They want to avoid conflict. They want to make amends. They want to explain what's happened. They're going to fight for this, okay? They are manifesting this into their life. They've asked for divine guidance, okay? This has been because they know that this is the real deal. This is a real soul connection here. It's obvious here, okay? The real soul connection, and they know it. They've always known it. They just were trapped, whatever the situation was, whether there was a marriage, whether it was career, family. Yes, family as well. Family feud, like it was complicated, but it's all regarding money. They would have been disowned if they had left. I feel like there would have been the need to travel towards you, to travel away from family, from career, from wife or husband, right? There would have been a need to leave, and they just couldn't do it at that time. They couldn't. And because they couldn't, they kind of fell into some kind of a negative behavior patterns, like maybe partying a little bit. For those that were single, spent a lot of time alone. The one that was married had a lot of alone time, no connection at all with that spouse, but the money situation was complicated. So either way, they were just, whoever this was totally trapped, and it was because of finances. Just no progress. They couldn't, everything kept getting delayed, and finally they were able to break free. This words, external force, jumping out at me. External force is divine source coming in and saying, okay, it's time, break up this marriage, we'll work it out. It's time for both people to go through the legal system. You get yours, and you go. The company had issues. You're going to get a severance package. Go. Right? The family has finally gone through a family feud. They've worked their problems out. Okay, you can go. Or someone died. They got an inheritance, because I see inheritance. Where did I see that? I saw it somewhere. If not in my head. There was some kind of an inheritance. Yes, inherited. Right there. The person that was in control of that person in that scenario, if it was family, was a very controlling entity, and they controlled the money. And when that person passed away, transitioned, everything got cleared up for that person to come forward, making amends very strongly. Okay, coming in coming in, not backing down at all. They want to avoid conflict. They're coming in with truth. They're coming in to explain what happened. They're so grateful to have this opportunity to come and talk to you. They might be doing that because they know that you're available. This is only a situation where the person, the receiver, the high priestess, is available. If you're not available, this isn't your story. You might want to click off. This is for a single people. And that's the way it came out. I'm sorry for the others of you. I'll try and do extra readings throughout the month for you guys. Excuse me. Okay. Spirit, can we add more details here? Whatever you want to clarify for this. Gosh. Okay. Way too many cards, Spirit, but I get it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, they're coming in with a lot of passion, right? A lot of passion. They're coming in with passion, right? As the Knight of Wands. With the Nine of Wands energy, which is the wounded warrior. They're wounded, but they're a warrior. And nothing is going to stop them from coming forward. Nothing is stopping them. Obviously, I can't even talk. Sorry for that loud noise, okay? Nothing is stopping them. They're in love. They understand this union is extremely, extremely solid. They're coming towards their Queen of Cups. They know that you love them too, that you're caring, you're loving, you're High Priestess. They know you're their counterpart, okay? You are their counterpart. They understand the connection here. They're coming in because they're in love. They want to have a resolution to this situation. And this is a trustworthy offer with the Eight of Pentacles here. And then we have the they're coming in to kind of this is funny. They understand that it's almost out of the blue kind of blurting information to you. It might still be a surprise. You might watch this reading and think, oh yeah, I know this is going to happen. And you're still going to be shocked when it happens. Okay? Make sure you're still grounded. Make sure you maintain your High Priestess status here, your centeredness, your mystic powers, your inner self. Stay connected. Don't go off wandering around. Stay focused. And I believe you are. You're presenting as Queen of Cups, very loving, flowing, caring, stable, and with the High Priestess, that's a beautiful connection to have. They're coming in kind of like with a negotiation, like, okay, we can do this, but we can do this, like trying to bring you a couple of options, but both options involve them in your life. Is what I just heard. They're going to seem like they're giving you options, but both options involve them in your life. And they're not going to give you many options. They're thinking of Four of Wands here, stability. I swear, I thought I saw the sun. Isn't that weird? Oh, it says sun up there. Okay. Four of Wands, they want stability. They want marriage. They want commitment. They're excited about it. And it's a trustworthy offer with the Eight of Pentacles energy there. it's practical, right? So in the beginning, it's kind of like a practical thing. So maybe that's what it is. It's like they're giving you two options, the practical one and the crazy fool one, which is let's get engaged now. Let's go elope. Let's elope. The practical offer is, hey, let's grab coffee. Can we reconnect? The second option is, I want to marry you. Let's elope. That's what I'm getting. So I'm not saying that's going to happen that way, but we have the Four of Wands here. They're excited. And I believe that they're excited. I don't think they'll care if you're a person that is not connected. Like I said, I'm feeling single energy here. But even if you weren't, they would still be coming forward. That kind of excitement, okay? They want to celebrate. They didn't want to waste another second. They feel like a lot of time was wasted. And you might feel that way too, but I don't think you have very good energy. You're very centered. And your intuition, your high priestess, yeah, your intuition is on point. You know that this has been coming. But you're still living your life. You're still doing your thing. And that's what you got to do. Okay. I don't even, like, what else? What else can I add to this? Okay, Spirit. Let's add just another guidance here for the connection. Once they finally, once these two start talking or eloping, one or the other. Gosh, this has been the most positive love reading I have seen, Has a little roughness here, but what doesn't? Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. This is you and him. Look at this. I mean, seriously, this is like the sweetness is pouring off of all of this. Spirit, okay, let's add more details if you want. I mean, let's just keep it going here. Whoa, no. Oh, no, but that's cray-cray. No. Let's be reasonable. Let's just add more final details for the connection here once they get the communication going. Yeah, no longer feeling alone. They've been feeling really alone. Again, that's mentioned here in the tarot portion. They were feeling really alone, looking forward to their stability, like home, creating a home life for you. There's a little light there. It's like you're matching lights, right? Like they're wanting to unite with you. And they've been feeling so lonely. It presents as a female here, but it doesn't matter. It's the energy. No longer, because, right? They've embraced this connection. They've released themselves from the burdens that they've had, and they are ready to embrace this new world together with you. This is freaking beautiful, okay? I don't know what else to say to you guys. All right. Anything else, Spirit, that we need? I don't think so. Let's do Archangel's guidance for Capricorn. Oh, wait. No. Chakra clearing. What did I say? Clear your space. Yeah, because they're coming. Capricorn, if you're the receiver, clear your space. Start throwing shit out. Start decluttering. Start clearing your space, because you're going to be packing your bags and off, or they're coming to move in. I mean, I don't know. Whatever the situation will be, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, use feng shui, do whatever you got to do, because there's someone coming, and now you're going to have an extra person in your house, or you're going to have to go somewhere else. Chakra clearing. Call upon Archangel Metatron to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Remember I mentioned about the chakras, your throat chakra, but I said all of them, so that you can remain a clear channel, right? So that this energy can come in. This feels like a fast energy. Knight of Wands coming in with a lot of passion. 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 Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Well, we know what turn this reading took. This has been the most beautiful love reading I think I have ever had. I've done so many. This has been the most clear, perfect, beautiful, positive energy. I swear, like, honestly, I'm happy for you guys. I wish I was a Cappy. Seriously, very happy for you. Please let me know if this happens to you, when it happens. Please come back and put some comment on my video or send me a message. I would appreciate the feedback. All right, that's it. If you enjoyed the reading and it resonated, please like and subscribe. My soul embraces yours. Until next time, namaste. Bye.